Yo,
mics.
yo, it's your boy KO.
And it's your boy KK.
and this is Anime Niggas.
Anime
What's good, world?
Niggas.
What's good?
Yo.
It's been an interesting week, guys.
They dropped this new Red Bull White Peach edition. If you didn't know about your boy KK, I love everything peach flavor. And Red Bull, they coming out with some bangers. Sorry, I digress.
So yeah, man, it's been a crazy week. KK's over here drinking Red Bulls. You know, everybody's been getting it in this week. I hope you guys have been getting it in too. If you're here for some anime and some nigga shit,
I hope
you're in the
y'all
right
been
fucking place.
getting it in. Cause post Valentine's Day,
You feel me?
I tried to represent with the pink and the red, with the Bakugo. If he didn't represent anything, but I try.
Yeah,
but getting it in,
I didn't do any of that.
I thought you were gonna have a play on words with getting
it in. Yeah,
getting it in.
Hey, I hope you guys got it in. Just yeah. Bruh. So what's good, nigga? What's good this week with some anime? I have not got to watch anything, bro. The only thing I did was read the chapter of One Piece this week.
Chapter of One Piece.
That was it.
I
don't even know if we can talk about that yet. So
can we?
No, we can't. We can't.
Masterpiece.
It was fire though. I'm really more excited for the next one, but
okay, we're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it.
What's good this week with the anime news though? What's been going on, man?
With the news,
because I haven't really seen anything. I know there's always something happening, but what have you seen?
What have I seen? Just some quick knowledge. I learned some things through the anime realm, the anime grapevine, and I got some anime wine. Now it's time to dine. That wasn't fine. All right, bro. So Naruto...
He just turned into Lil Wayne and shit?
No.
All right, go ahead.
The Naruto Ninja Storm game creators have announced a new game for Jujutsu Kaisen.
Okay, so the same guys that made Ninja Storm and shit like that, they're coming out with some shit for Jujutsu Kaisen.
Ninja Storm is the classic. I feel like I want to beat somebody's A-double hockey sticks. Wait, A-double snake, whatever. I don't want to curse in the first 10 minutes.
Hey, fuck them.
No, the monetization.
Hey, listen. Sometimes you just gotta break out the matrix, bro.
Fuck the matrix.
You gotta become the algorithm.
We are the algorithm. We knock on your door and tell you to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that Nika bell.
And guess what? You do it. Yeah, that's right.
Now, crusty finger all up in your face. Anyway, bro. So, Ninja Storm was dope. 1, 2, I think it's 4 of them motherfuckers.
I like Clash of the Ninja, bro. Clash of the Ninja was the shit for me. Over Ninja Storm? Ninja Storm was fire, don't get me wrong. PlayStation 3,
fucking up
shit.
Ninjas. It's a good fighting game. Something One Piece don't got. So whatever.
Dang, that's crazy. You gonna do that?
One Piece does not have a good fighting game.
Nah, he only saying that, chat. Y'all seen what happened on them streams? Hey, we played a One Piece game. That shit was good. I was just too good at it.
Good and something to do are two different things.
He said that shit was some shit to do.
Now, those two different things can be true. But
so One Piece does not have a good fighting game.
No.
Okay.
Pirate Warriors is fine, but it's just Dynasty Wars 1 through 9.
Oh, no.
Recycled.
Those are buns. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah,
it's the same thing.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I mean, they're okay. Like I said, fun and something to do are two different things. And when you sit down to play a game, you need to realize this before you waste your money. Is this something fun or is this something to do?
That's a good point.
Now,
that's
Ninja
a good
Storm.
Point. I'll give you that.
Ninja Storm was fun. Any Naruto game is fun because I don't know. It's like Budokai. Every Budokai game is fun. It's fun. Why can't One Piece
I can't
have
say
a
that.
game where I can go Gear 5 and fuck some niggas up? Go online and fight a nigga that live in Germany with Nami and beat his ass while he's trying to fight me with Kaido, and I embarrass him with Chopper.
You raised some good points here. Like, actually, you got a good point. I guess
they
One
got
Piece
the money. They got the IP.
I will say Grand Battle is solid, but to your point, it is more something to do than something that's actually really
Grand
fun.
Battle?
It's like a One Piece game, a One Piece Grand Battle
that nobody's
game.
talking about.
Yeah, facts. It came out forever ago. But yeah, like, I mean, I get it though. But yeah, you're right though. It doesn't have any like super solid fighting games. And
I'm sorry, Chad. This was not on the news. I just had a bone to pick because I've always felt this way, and it always pissed me off.
One Piece is a great fucking anime. It definitely should have a fighting game.
The top anime in the world. Why the fuck doesn't it have a great game? They got the money.
What is that? It's not Bandai that makes the games, but whoever the fuck it is, Japan, get on that.
But yeah,
what else you got?
Jujutsu Kaisen coming out with a new game, curse technique, blah blah blah, bang bang, dojo every fight, whatever. Dragon Ball Super remake. Okay. It will be weekly until the Moro arc comes out in 2028. So it's confirmed.
Hold on. So they're gonna drop weekly episodes.
Yeah. Of the Dragon Ball Super
of the
Beerus.
remake. Okay.
Yeah, that's the remake.
And it's gonna lead into
the Moro arc.
The Moro arc.
Dragon Ball Super Galactic Patrol.
Okay.
So it's confirmed we are gonna get that Moro arc.
I'm actually here for that.
If we're getting that Moro arc, we're getting that Granola arc. Which means we're getting Granola arc, we're getting that Black Frieza.
Hopefully.
Black Frieza.
Fingers crossed. Hopefully. We'll see.
He was always dirty monkeys.
I guess
now
eventually,
he has became the dirty monkey.
Yeah, eventually for sure. I mean, what, 2030? Oh, wow. I think our own videos.
Nah, it said Moro arc in 2028. So that means 2 years from now, we should be getting it.
Damn.
Which means
Hold on, but Black Frieza doesn't come until after the Moro arc, right?
Yeah. You talking about when we gonna see Black Frieza?
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
Yeah, definitely
like
probably 2030, 2032 if we live that long. Sorry, I'm not gonna get into conspiracy theories on y'all.
He said if we live that long. Shit, I'm definitely gonna see 2030. That's,
I mean, me too.
For better or worse.
In either my physical form or my ethereal form. I'm gonna see it.
Goddamn, man. That's some grim shit, man. All right. What else you got for me?
Because whatever. I digress.
You got anything else for me?
Yeah, Dragon Ball Super remake, weekly. One Piece. We know they're taking more time with it. It's going to be less episodes, but upscaled to a better quality. It's going to be split into parts.
Hold up.
Yeah. I had to let that sink in. That's why I don't say nothing. Yeah, they're splitting it into parts.
Why?
Because that's the meta. That's the new wave. You know how, you don't like it. You don't want to hear about it. But how Bleach 1,000-Year Blood War has the part 1, 4 core, 3rd core. That's what they're doing with One Piece.
Bleach is so buns.
Whatever. Okay, we're not even talking about Bleach. I'm just using that as an example. They're going to split the One Piece like that. So...
Oh, shit, yeah.
What is it, 26 episodes? It's going to be like 13 here, 13 there, or 6 here, 6 there. And it's going to be 3-month breaks in between.
Okay.
Ouch.
So, hold up. So, dropping in April, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's dropping in April. 3 months are going to pass after these 13 episodes. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
And then another drop of 13 episodes.
Yes, sir.
And then that's it for
Yes, sir. Year. Part 1 and 2. Yes, sir.
Man,
just like how One Punch Man Season 3 has a Part 2 coming.
This shit better move incredibly fast in regards to pacing. Like, that's because what the fuck?
He said, nigga, they better be in Elbath
fucking shit up every episode. I'm talking 2 chapters, nigga. I'm talking like you covering some ground in this fucking episode. Yeah. Like, there's a lot happening, nigga. Pay attention to it.
It is a lot.
Because if not, bro, if they try to keep this even comparable to their current pacing, that's gonna be crazy.
What's crazy to me is there's already so much going on in a chapter that it's easy to put like 3-4 episodes just from one chapter of the manga. Like, think about what just happened in this latest chapter. 1 episode of Summers, 1 episode of the kids and the mom, 1 episode of Loki. Like, how?
Yeah.
We're not going to, I mean.
We'll see. We'll see how they do it. I mean, I'm interested in seeing how it goes. There is like something. So I'm sure you got some other things for me, right? But I want to ask you a question because I know we were talking about this with anime in the real world. So, you know, some people view anime as like a cartoon or just entertainment. But there's a lot of people that are really diehards for anime because it touches them, you know, in a very spiritual way. Not in that type of way, but in a very spiritual way.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of crazy that you were saying something off air about how like the real world is an anime. Like you're better off kind of thinking of it in that terms because there really is like power scales. There really
Y'all
is,
have no idea.
Just give them a piece.
A piece.
Just whatever. Do you want to give them a piece, or is that what?
Let me think. Let me go on my files.
He got a sword. Because I think a lot of people know that. I think a lot of people know that anime is like.
Let me go on my
correlation to like how real life really is.
Let me go on my files.
A lot of invisible forces that people can manipulate and use, harness, fine tune, gain.
Let me stop playing around real quick. Let me put on my serious hat. Real talk though. I don't know who came up with the idea to start putting real life correlation in anime, but most of y'all should be aware, if not, if you don't keep your ear to the ground, about real news in the real world. But life is increasingly becoming less fiction. If you catch my drift, the things that we thought and knew for a fact were fiction is not fiction. Conspiracy theories left and right have been being proven right every day for numerous topics and things that I'm not going to touch on because, you know, internet, we're live. I'm not getting put on a launch list, but it's just so many things out there. Here, I'll give you a little piece. Dragons, yes, they're real. Dinosaurs, no, they're not. Go down that rabbit hole, and you can be like, oh, are they still around? Yes, they are. Maybe there are superheroes. I mean, they're probably not saving shit. That's not the purpose. That's not why they were created. But maybe there are people that have powers, that have supernatural abilities. Maybe Stranger Things ain't so stranger. Nah, that was actually based off the Montauk Project, which happened years ago. But maybe it's still going on today. Perfected. No slip-ups, no mistakes, because they've been doing it for years. Who knows? Maybe, like I said in the beginning of this long-winded monologue, the powers that be, not the powers that be, but on the good side of the powers, have been putting this into our faces, into the cartoons and the animes, into the children, because they know that they're going to grow up with open minds and receive this type of information, and it's just so much, and like the deeper you get into it, you're going to realize that nothing. Sorry, horrible grammar. Anything you were taught is fucking real. It's all a sham. I used to say this back when I was in middle school, and it's crazy because I was in fucking middle school, and I've always lived by this quote: "You cannot trust nothing. Everything is a lie, but what you see with your own eyes and math, because those two things are absolute. What you see with your own eyes, nobody can tell you anything different." Now, I'm not talking about scrolling through Facebook and seeing some AI shit. I mean, like, in person, I see this fucking can, it's a can. You can't tell me it's not a can because I'm looking at it. That's real. And math. You can't disprove math because it's fucking math. 1 + 1 = 2. Tell me it's not. How? So, I've been saying that since I was young, and it's real as fuck. Everything, you question everything, because nothing is as it seems. Nothing.
And I think that's like a lot of what you said is like stuff that anime be teaching us.
Literally.
The government's doing a bunch of shit that you don't fucking know about.
creating superhuman beings,
has done,
creating the problems, and then creating the solution to fix the problems, to put themselves on a scale, to confuse and make you think that the people that are controlling you are the good guys.
Basically, government conspiracy, showing you, hidden abilities, hidden history,
erasing history.
Yeah, bloodline things having to do with bloodlines, abilities. They just show you a lot of different things, and they give you a lot of perspective.
Oh, here's another.
And I also want to add to it. Not only do they show you these things and expose those things, but they show it to you in a way that is very digestible to a person of any age. Right? Because you can watch this. You can watch a Full Metal Alchemist. You can watch a One Piece. You can watch a Jujutsu Kaisen. You can watch these anime literally at like 6 years old. While some of the stuff may be a bit graphic at times, you can conceptualize what you're seeing, and you really do pull lessons from it as someone who's been watching the shit since he was like 6, 7 years old. So I just find it to be very, very interesting that we were talking about how anime really is like a real life thing. I think you do gain insight from watching this content.
Here's something that's gonna spark y'all's memory, y'all's little memory banks. Teen Titans, Jimmy Neutron.
Back in the day.
Here, follow me.
Okay, I got you.
Teen Titans, Jimmy Neutron. Journey to the Center of the Earth. I'm pretty sure there's more. I want to say Codename Kids Next Door. I believe they had an episode like this where they go inside the Earth. They got to go past some ice shit, Antarctica, or they got to go to the North Pole to do it. They go inside the Earth, another sun, jungle, fresh water, warm temperatures, dinosaurs, subtropical environment type shit. Literally throwing it in our faces that there is more inside the Earth than a fucking molten ball of lava surrounded by rock, surrounded by metal, surrounded by more rock, and then this shit. It's not real. It's not true. Because we're not on a rock. We're not floating through space on a rock. Magically, the only rock out of millions and trillions and billions of rocks. That's not somehow because the right gas is mixed. That's not. Come on. And we was stupid as fuck falling for it as kids, and then grown into adults, just regurgitating the same thing we were taught as kids. Yeah, we live on Earth. Over there is Mars, and over there is Venus. Rocks is floating through space. Let's move on.
Yes, my brethren.
Let's move on.
There's a lot.
See, I don't want to explicitly. If y'all think I'm talking in riddles, I am. Because again, I'm not going on a watch list. I'm not no Joe Rogan. I'm not an Alex Jones. He was on the list. I'm not doing that. But I'm just giving y'all breadcrumbs so y'all can be like, what is he talking about? Hollow Earth? What? You talking about what Hunter x Hunter looks like? The map? That's real? What?
There's an anime called Agartha.
What?
Yes. There's a whole, I believe it's either a movie or a show. I've watched it, but it's called Agartha. You should definitely check it out. It's fire. It's fire.
Huh.
But that's what I mean. Like, anime be having that shit. Like, they just tell you. They just tell you. They just show you what it is.
Attack on Titan. That's a very real correlation. Erased history replaced with real history, clones, giants, all that shit is real.
Bloodline, time, travel, and shit.
All that shit is real.
How do you travel through blood? This nigga literally traveled in the past.
My favorite meme is when he was in his ear, like he was like, in his ear.
Nigga.
Like, yeah.
Hey, nigga. Like, you told your dad, you went back to the past, told your own father in his mind to do what the fuck he was doing to make you fucked up,
like,
so that you could turn out this way. Like, nigga.
Hilarious.
What?
Yeah.
How do you, but when you really think about that, how much responsibility do you really have over your life if that's something that you've done?
That is what we call the Matrix.
Imagine you end at the end of your real life, and then at the very end of it, you are able to go back in the past and manipulate some shit. And the whole time, it's always been you. You know what I mean? Like, basically how Aaron, or not necessarily at the end of your life, but like sometime way further in your life, you recognize that you had the ability to manipulate things in your past. So, like,
maybe that's why they call it a simulation, because there is no ancestors.
Even up your bloodline.
There is no past lives. It's just this life we keep reliving because we keep getting the option to restart it, and we keep picking the same end choice, which means we keep doing this podcast for centuries until we learn our till we learn our lesson at the end of life and not choose that same option we've been choosing and move on.
Even the viewers, like, you've been watching this shit like over and over and over. You've seen me say this to you,
but you haven't liked or commented or subscribed, so you're gonna keep.
But that's the crazy part. You do. You actually do like, comment, and subscribe, and you do it again and again and again, over and over. You see, I don't even have to. I'm sorry. It's just what happens. Anyway, all right. So what else you got for me, bro? What else you got for me?
Ranking of Kings movie announced.
Bro, Ranking of Kings?
Ranking of Kings.
That's my shit, bro. Boji. My boy Boji.
Dodge.
King of Weave.
Dodge.
Sir Weavleton.
Dodge. Hold on, no, keep that going.
Bruh, I couldn't even come up with more. I'm like, bro, Sir Weevil the Third. Like,
Sir Weevil the Third.
Bro, that nigga will weave any attack given, like, period.
Yeah, Ranking of Kings.
And he's like a
lit.
speck. He's a little ass nigga.
If I remember correctly, wasn't he deaf or something like that?
Mm-hmm, he's deaf, and so he can't hear, and he also, what was it? Was that it? I think maybe it was just that he was deaf.
It's just lit that because, like,
he could talk too, but he couldn't speak because he couldn't hear himself.
Yeah, I just love the fact that they had a protagonist. I don't know, like,
bro, it was so fire.
Like, underdogs,
he was so
wholesome,
fine, man.
But he was
so
more than the
bro.
underdog. Like, he had handicaps and he was an underdog, and he still was lit.
Bro, I remember watching Boji, bro.
That's rare.
That I fucked with that show so heavy, man.
Give me another anime protagonist with a nigga that got a handicap
too. And it was fucked up because, you know, Boji's dad was the king, right? Gave up this nigga's strength. Like, so the thing with Boji's dad is that basically he had to give up in order to become the king and become the strongest. He made a pact with a demon, which again is anime showing us certain shit, right? So he had to make a pact with a demon, and the sacrifice that he had to give the demon was the strength of his son. So it had to zap his son. First off, he had to have a son, so then he had to go make a son, and then when he made the son, he had to go ahead and assume that this child was going to have no strength in exchange for him having, you know, all this power and becoming king. He felt like maybe he could just protect his son, you know, throughout his life or whatever. His son wouldn't need for anything, right? And, you know, not only was he zapped of all his physical strength, but he also came out deaf. And they were also giants, you know, his father and his mother, and he came out very tiny. So it's just really interesting how they show certain shit like that, right? Very, very interesting. Two giants, first off, okay, mythical giants, having a child that ends up being a small, tiny little child, like a human child, by way of making a pact with a demon for being a king that ultimately ended in the demise of his own kingdom. Very interesting.
You know, and when you describe it that way, I think I'm gonna have to rewatch this anime with my newly learned eyes.
Yeah, very interesting show.
Because I've been learning a lot about the world recently, and now that we've been having this conversation, you know, like I mean, I've already thought about correlations between anime and like real life, but like the more I've been thinking about it, it's like, you know what? It kind of makes me want to watch everything again.
Yes,
with this lens, like with the lens of they're explicitly trying to tell you something instead of just being an anime. Like, I want to watch it with like pretending like they're telling me like, hey, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Like, yeah, these niggas are going Super Saiyan, but nigga, you can go Super Saiyan too. Watch this. I'm giving you the sauce. Write it down.
Real talk. Bro, it's funny because I made my son go back and watch Dragon Ball just because I wanted him to see Goku becoming the strongest, beating King Piccolo, and Piccolo is my son's favorite character. I'm like, okay, so Piccolo's a bad guy before he beat King Piccolo. After he beat King Piccolo, his next step was to climb up, to Kami's tower, meet Kami, who in Japanese is God. So he had to go meet God, who they didn't even think was real. Like they thought they thought Korin was joking. He was like, nah, nigga, you climb up on top of the lookout and keep going. And you keep going higher, you will meet God, who is Kami, and Kami looked like the devil. It looked like King Piccolo. And Goku was on bumpers with him. He was like, hold on, nigga, who the fuck? He was like, no, that's Kami. That's God. Not the devil that you met and just beat.
Give me a second.
Bro, fire.
Because I'm actually like,
that's what I'm saying, bro.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Give me a second, please.
Yo,
Lord have mercy.
Bro.
Nah,
like
fucking chat. Fuck
bro.
the stream right now, because I'm actually like, bro. What the fuck, bro?
Bro,
I'm actually connecting this shit, bro.
You gotta make
Dragon Ball Z
it
ain't shit but Gnostic teachings, if you think about it.
Yep.
In Gnostic teachings, they teach that the Jesus figure that the world worships is really Satan. And what he just said, my brain was already firing, and then he said that fucking the devil went up to meet God, and it looked like him. So my brain is just like, and then think about it. They people on the earth, and talking about Dragon Ball Z Earth, they believe in God, Kami, but they don't know what it looks like. Boom.
Yep.
But they don't fucking know that there's an elder Kami, and then a Kami of the East, West, and North, and South.
Well, wait, and those are the
Kais. Kais. Yeah, that's what I meant.
So you got the Kami, who's the god of the planet, bro.
And then the gods of the
Kais
universe, and then the Grand Kai over forces. Them. And then you got, bro. And then again, with Gnostic teachings, that's what they teach, that there's different hierarchies to this godhood,
and it never ends.
There's like not for lack of better terms, because my brain is like, but like a rebel god, and that's the demiurge is what they call it, and that's the god that runs this world in our reality. And there's gods above him, but he doesn't know that. That's why he thinks he's the one above all. And it's Dragon Ball Z ain't shit but Gnosticism. What the fuck? Where's my phone? I'm about to see. I gotta document this, chat. Excuse me. Continue.
Yeah, nah, but I definitely,
because this is some research I gotta do on my own to see if there's other niggas on Reddit talk about this same shit. What the fuck?
So I always had the kids watch Dragon Ball, specifically that part. So I had him watch, but this was the kicker, right? So after Goku finds out that Piccolo looks just like Kami, after they recognize that Kami is an actual being, like a physical being, like, oh damn, the god is like a person. Wow, how the fuck does he look like the devil? He looks like the same person that I just defeated and saved the world from literally 2 episodes ago. Like, fought for my life, nigga, and beat this nigga. And now they told me I could go and meet Kami for a chance to bring my friends back that the devil killed. And it turns out that they look the same, right? Now he finds out that, mind you, Mr. Popo was the first person he met up there.
And then look at,
hold on, wait. I'm about to cook on this.
Fucking God, bro.
So you got Mr. Popo, who is the black guy who looks like a Moor, right? He's dressed like a Moor,
nigga.
And he's up here too. He's immortal. He has no explanation for anything in regards to his origin or anything. He's just like
no
just
fucking explanation.
Peaceful. And he tells, and before Goku got to meet Kami, who was God, he had to go through bro, who's Mr. Popo, who looks like a Moor, obviously made to look like a black man, so much so that they censored it and turned him blue on Dragon Ball Kai. Anyway, basically he had to teach him how to steal his mind. So basically, Goku was already the strongest person on the planet, right? Undeniably, he was the savior of the planet. Now he had to beat Mr. Popo in order to get to Kami. And he couldn't beat Mr. Popo. He couldn't even lay a hand on him. And he couldn't understand why. He thought that Mr. Popo was taunting him. And he kept telling him that you'll never beat me, it'll never happen. And basically what it was is that Goku had to learn how to meditate and clear his mind. Because he had already become the physically strongest, he understood spirit. So he had he knew how to align his mind, direct it. Had a lot of spirit, a lot of discipline. but he never meditated. He never understood how to clear out his mind. And once he did that, he was able to stop leaking energy. So I say all that to say that, okay, that's Dragon Ball, right? Same story, now it's Super. What ends up being Goku's superpower with Ultra Instinct? Being able to clear his mind and just let his body do what it's supposed to do. Like, it's all the same shit. We're talking about meditation, bro. It's the same shit. It's the same fucking story. And I feel like people just don't understand that.
I looked it up. I'm not the only one who had this fucking thought. Actually, it was in the very first link. All I did was type in Dragon Ball Z Gnosticism, and it was hella people crazy. Talking about it.
Yeah, facts.
So not only that, and people are saying that Zeno is actually the demiurge, but I didn't even read that link.
He like, I didn't even get to go down that rabbit hole yet.
But I was, my train of thought is leaving because my excitement is on like 1,000 right now because I can't wait to dig into this shit. But
and we're gonna go even further after we get through the news a little bit. But
Daima, we still on the fucking
we haven't even got through the news yet, guys. This is a special occasion. This is episode 20.
This episode 20, nigga. We've been doing this shit for. Yeah,
nigga.
We're not about to tell y'all. We can't tell y'all. Those are secrets. But what was I saying? Dragon Ball Daima. You said earlier that they gave no explanation where Popo came from, but in Daima they said anyone with pointy ears comes from the demon realm.
Yep.
The Kais, the ones above the god, the Kami, come from the demon realm.
Yep.
Everybody that has a hierarchy of godhood in Dragon Ball Z, besides Zeno and the angels, have actually. Hold the fuck
and you are correct, because that did change a lot of the world dynamics. But it's interesting that, like, even considering the demon world, same thing like with Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh no, he got regular ears. Yeah, besides Zeno and the angels. Yeah.
Yeah, it's always been like, and that's why I like Yu Yu Hakusho so much too. But it's always been like the spiritual world is kind of like a neutral space. It's a spiritual space, and you've separated it. You know, like in the show, like they showed Yu Yu Hakusho, they showed that they separated the demon world from spirit world and the human world, but it didn't used to be like that. Same thing with,
I don't remember, how did they separate it? Because I want to see if there's correlation.
It was like
Kakai,
the Kakai barrier.
The Kakai barrier.
Yep, the Kakai barrier, and they were using. So, all right, okay, chat. I'm sorry, I got to do this really quick, just because I love Yu Yu Hakusho so much. There's the chapter Black, right? Because this correlates with the damn, can I say this name? Am I allowed to say
make it rhyme? That's what I normally do. Make it rhyme.
Lepstein.
That's one letter. That's you should
Repreen.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Scooby Doo the shit.
Right, yeah. Just Scooby Doo this.
Repreen.
Roll Raggy, like. Damn.
Yeah, I get you.
Okay, let me think about this shit. Fuck. What was I gonna say? Okay, so
Chapter Black.
In Yu Yu Hakusho, it's a tape that really wealthy humans have of them torturing demons.
I remember that, yeah.
And they're torturing the demons and doing all types of unspeakable evils and shit like that to demons and humans, actually. It was like to both. So they're doing it to demons and they're doing it to humans, and they're just torturing them, sex torture, all types of shit. Anyway, they do this, and there's a tape of it, and they pay millions of dollars to get this tape. And the old spirit detective before Yusuke watched the tape on a case. He had a case where he was going to retrieve the tape, from some other people who got a hand of it or whatever. He ended up watching it, and it broke his mind. And that's why he became pro-demons. So he went from being a spirit detective to being a pro-demon person. So now he's going out trying to break the Kakai barrier so the demons can get through to the human realm. And, he was way more talented than Yusuke, basically.
On some real shit, like,
yeah,
off-stream, on-stream shit, like, there's probably shit, like, I mean, we can think of some sick shit. Just think about it. Bro, there's shit that's so sick out there that people are doing to people that's so unfathomable. Like, can you fathom the unfathomable?
I can't. I don't want to.
It's like I always say, can you think of a different color? You can't. You can't. That's the definition of unfathomable. Think of a color that nobody has ever thought of. You can't. like when I hear like salacious acts and stuff like that, I think like I'm gonna say a whole bunch of fruits, but I hope you get what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Lemons, oranges, grape.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, okay, that's the extent. That's bad. But like, there's things worse than that you can do to people. What?
Yeah.
What? And then, because I just thought that you said they're doing it to demons and stuff, and I'm thinking like, what?
Yeah.
The demons are like cowering to these humans. What are they doing to these things?
And it just makes you think like, how does that correlate to real life? Like them even manipulating entities and doing evil things to entities, because these super wealthy people probably aren't human themselves. So,
hey man, they vampires, to say the least. Energy, blood, all the whole nine, all of the above.
Yeah, that's an interesting one, man. All right.
And it's funny. It's fucking funny. Personally, on a personal KK level,
I don't like anime. I love this.
I don't like animes that have to do with like vampires, because I thought vampires was lame.
And by the way, we always get to the watch party at the end, guys, just so you know.
Yeah, follow the stream on Twitch when this YouTube stream ends, and just follow us on Twitch.
Yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Start announcing that in the beginning just to let people know.
But I don't know. Like I said, on some personal-ish, I don't really like anything that got to do with vampires. Probably don't count. Probably was cool for everybody. But like on an anime level, I didn't really care. But because what we've been saying, they've been throwing shit on our faces with the animes, I think I need to start watching animes that have to do with vampires based off of what we've been learning about the powers that be.
That's a good one.
Because I think there might be some nuggets in there that I think
You've seen all of Castlevania, right?
Yeah, Castlevania. I was talking about like
you watched like all the seasons though?
Maybe. It's been so long.
If it's been a long time, you probably haven't. They have, bro.
Newer ones?
My God.
Newer
you
ones?
Just made me think about it. Yes, bro.
Like post 2016?
Bro, yes.
Oh, okay.
Multiple, actually.
Well, we might have to watch those on streams.
Oh, bro, you just got...
Let me know, chat. Let me know, chat.
I'm sorry, we got to watch that for the third episode, bro. For the third item, bro. Oh, my gosh. Bro, Castlevania... Oh my God, I can't even explain how fire that series is. Specifically though, I'm gonna just give you this. At the very end, not like the end of the show, the last season of Castlevania, which is on, who's that, Richter. They have a Haitian character who goes into her voodoo heritage and goes into like how she has abilities and shit like that. To her heritage has like slavery in it, and kind of talks about like the powers that the slaves had even at that time. Bro, it goes deep as fuck. That's one of those ones, dog. Oh my God, I remember I got chills watching that shit, bro.
Chills.
Like the slave owner was getting upset because she was casting spells like on her bed and shit.
Miska, Muska, Mickey Mouse.
And but the girl could still talk to her ancestors through her meditations and things like that. Like she knew how to tap into a trance to be able to like get guidance from them. Bro, it's fire as fuck. And it's dated in real time too. So, it's pre-GMO, pre-bullshit calcification of
because she raised the dead.
Bullshit.
Because she raised the dead.
Actually, yeah, that was in there too. Necromancy.
Speaking of raising the dead, Undead Unluck Season 2 announced.
Undead Unluck I have not watched yet, but I will.
See, I've been mixing people up. I thought you were one of the ones I've been talking with about why can't I get my grammar
have
right
you seen
today,
it, though?
chat? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen it.
What I haven't seen is Clevitas.
I haven't seen Cleavage either.
Yeah, I think we've already said this. We watched the trailer of it a few streams ago.
Cleavages.
Go back. I think that was episode...
Hey, saying it plural is hilarious.
That was in December, so that was like episode 12 or 13. We watched the trailer for that. If you want to see our reaction to that, chat. Moving on. Oh, yeah, Clevitas Season 2 is coming. Sorry about that.
We're on Cleavages. Okay.
But moving on. Now, I pulled up a trailer for this because I myself haven't seen it yet, but I've been seeing it on
Sakamoto
Facebook a lot. A lot of people are hype about it. Because a lot of normal people, and by normal people, I mean non-anime niggas, have been watching Sakamoto Days. So I put up a trailer on YouTube so we can see the movie. It is a Sakamoto Days live action coming out in April 26th. And I'm excited because I think One Piece broke the curse of live actions, and now it's just been straight fire left and right. Sorry, I misspoke. It's been straight boiling water left and right. Not quite as hot as fire, but all right, enough to cook the food.
They need to redo that Yu Yu Hakusho.
Like that was all right to watch, but I hated it because they skipped so much.
Yeah,
Avatar,
the action was fire.
The Avatar was cool, but it was certain things I didn't like about it.
I didn't like either of those.
That can easily be fixed with this next season, and if this next season is similar, it's probably dead in the water. And then I think it already is kind of dead in the water. Hold on, tangent. Them niggas is growing up fast as fuck. Have you seen what Aang look like?
Hell nah.
This nigga about to have a beard next week. I mean, I'm being sarcastic, but like he looked like a kid in season 1, and this one, this nigga is clearly going through puberty. Like clearly, like he tall, like he was short, like he looked like Aang, and then now he's like,
he looked like Yang.
He looked like gang, nigga. Like, no, I'm playing.
Nigga, he looked like Yang.
That was lame. I'm sorry. Please don't cancel.
Oh, wait. Actually, you know what? I'm canceled as well because I was thinking Yao Ming. Damn.
Oh, that's racist.
I mean, how? I just was thinking about Yao Ming. I said Yang.
He called this nigga Yao Ming.
That's like calling a nigga DeAndre instead of Deontay, nigga. Like,
oh, just stop while you ahead.
Is that too bad? Is that so bad?
I don't know,
I thought the nigga name was DeAndre.
KO.
Deontay, nigga.
Sorry, Jaquavius.
Hey, I apologize for being a real ass nigga. Hey, if it hurt your feelings, it was meant to, nigga. Bitch ass.
I'm weak. All right.
You was a hoe.
Oh no.
Hey, no.
Oh no.
Hey, all my Asian niggas fuck with me, nigga.
Oh.
Hey, they probably weak right now.
Oh.
Y'all watching this nigga?
Oh.
Hey, we're totally
all right. All right. Can we pull up this this trailer right here? The fourth one. The fourth. Yep. Yes, sir. Nope. Yep. Yeah, let's go with that one. That one looks nice.
Oh, they dropped the official trailer to this shit?
Yeah, it's coming out in April.
Let's see.
You like my Spanish chat? I can roll my R's.
I can't.
Make your bitches wet.
I'm not Spanish. I'm a nigga. Oh.
Spanish are niggas too.
Huh?
Spanish are niggas too.
Nah, man.
Yes.
They just occasionally get the pass.
No, they're niggas too.
Like if bro let me hit his sister.
They're not Africa niggas.
Sure, he got the pass.
But they're indigenous niggas. It's a difference.
We're brothers now.
Do you know if you're an African nigga or an indigenous nigga?
Huh?
Listen.
Oh no, I do actually. Yeah, I found out I was African. I haven't talked to you about my heritage.
No,
bro. I found out some crazy shit, bro. I actually have to tell you off stream. I actually don't want to talk about that on stream.
There's a third option too. So you can be an African nigga. You can be an indigenous nigga. Is what I call the Native Americans and the Mexicans because they was here too. Or you could be a cloned nigga.
A cloned nigga. These are facts, though. I do understand exactly what
you could have no heritage and no ancestors. You straight test tube generation, baby. I digress.
Well, I found out that at least one of my forefathers, he was a Dogon king. And he was actually taken here through the slave trade, the Atlantic slave trade, because they were located right there.
That means he was a criminal.
Nah, I'm weak. he said that means. But nah, he wasn't. He was the king. It's actually documented in their history, too.
So how he get on the boat?
He was kidnapped.
They kidnapped him?
Kidnapped him and his family.
Oh.
Here I am.
Here I am. Might want to go back to Africa on some Madagascar shit and challenge the leader and say, I am king. This is my birthright.
Hey, but
come over there with a spear, like nigga.
What's interesting is though, even though he was a king, they didn't view like rulership the same exact way though. Like it's not like the European way of rulership, like everybody else is peasants and shit like that. It's more like you were a spiritual leader of your people. Like
okay,
you know what I mean? That's
man.
Who ended up being the king.
This all for the stream, man. I gotta make them laugh.
I'm just saying. I'm like, it's just interesting. Like, bro, I just found all this shit out like in the last couple of weeks, bro. Like, yeah, Benjamin Banneker is my uncle.
Bro, that sounds like some old 15th century London banker ass.
Wow, that's actually pretty accurate. 16th century, yeah, for sure. Yeah, absolutely. That's actually pretty.
Don't make me feel smart. Come on.
Yeah, that was fire.
All right, let's play this trailer.
All right.
Because we were on the
Hey, but I'm loving it, bro. I'm loving it. Hey, episode 20, bitch. Anime niggas.
But you don't know how to say that in Spanish.
I don't actually. I am not from Mid-America.
Ooh, a gun.
A strap. Okay.
Sakamoto
We got
Taro.
Skinny Sakamoto. We got.
Of course, they make him look androgynous. That's the new meta, I guess.
I mean, he kind of was. I ain't gonna cap. Even in the anime. I'm weak. Okay. They really made it just like the anime. I mean, that was short as fuck. What's up with these short ass trailers that niggas?
Because
we gotta watch the One Piece trailer, dude.
You want to watch the One Piece
Fuck
trailer?
yeah, I have
Chat,
not seen it, bro.
Y'all want to drop a dub? Hold on, we gotta let chat answer. Drop
Hey,
a
come on,
dub in the
bitch,
chat if y'all want to watch the One Piece trailer.
Come on,
There's
man.
a dub by
Oh, bet.
calculate. Bro, do you see that name?
Over on that one platform? Yep.
Do you see that name? I'm not about to say it on stream. Look at that.
Oh, Calculated Wigger. That's my nigga. Hey.
Yeah, let's play that trailer. Can we play that
we
trailer?
real people.
Have you seen this?
No, I haven't. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Numerous
I need to see it.
times.
Yep.
I've watched.
You said numerous times, bro.
I've watched
not
like
seen
5
it.
breakdowns.
Bro, this
Excuse
shit
me,
about to be
chat.
lit.
I think I got the munchies.
Don't excuse me. Deal with it.
Yeah, bitch. I'm hungry. Sorry.
But love me though. I love you.
We gotta turn them back around.
No, like so. Like.
Hold on. He got sandals on finally?
Really? I hope.
This is the scene I want to see the most. I don't see no Sanji.
My friends.
I guess that'd be kind of hard to do in a live action.
Yeah, holding him with his teeth and shit.
Yeah.
Because he was holding Sanji with his fucking teeth.
Swag, look at their outfits.
Oh, God.
See the tangerine trees on the boat.
Bro, this shit about to be lit, bro.
Nice sets.
Niggas got to the Grand Line.
The dinosaurs.
The dinosaurs, nigga. Little Garden.
Igaram. They say, hey, if we're gonna do it, we about to just go all out.
Hey, no cap. This was Luffy's energy, though, in the beginning
Hold on.
episodes.
Robin is perfect.
Yeah, she was lit. Or, I mean, Luffy used to be lit. He was excited as fuck during this part.
The CGI dinosaurs don't look fake. She Miss what was it, Miss Wednesday?
Mr. 5. Nigga got a booger gun. Vivi, okay.
Her CGI hands look good too.
Fire.
Well, Laboon looks great. The CGI is
They
great.
had Crocus in there.
Now,
Dr.
I don't
Cruella.
like Dr. Correja. I think they still should have went with Jamie Lee Curtis. Ugh.
The budget didn't make up for that.
No,
That boy Zoro going in, okay.
it wasn't the budget. She had to do Freaky Friday when they were shooting.
Damn, Broggy and Dory doing Divine Departure or whatever.
Waffle looks good too. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this chopper though.
Yeah, we gonna see. Yeah, they made him look a little better.
The Smoker CGI look nice too.
They got Smoker going in on here. Smoke punch.
Yeah, the CGI looks great. A little less than a month, chat.
That's fire. Can't wait till that shit drop. Everybody getting their Netflix subscriptions back.
I still got one. I still got one.
I'm with you.
Hey, I heard that new J. Cole?
I haven't listened to it yet. All right, so yeah, before we go into the watch party, we're going to go ahead and end the stream here on YouTube, and we're heading over to Twitch where all the real shit is going to happen. A lot of the, we've been a little unhinged thus far, but it's going to get a lot more over there. So YouTube later, we will catch you guys. We're going over to watch the shits. Appreciate you guys for checking us out. Anime Niggas. All right.